We're going to look at exponents further. So if I have this format right here, this is an exponential form, or sometimes we call this a power. And so that means it has the main number, which we call the base, and also sometimes you can think the big number is the base. And what I mean by big is it is much larger as far as the size of it is concerned, whereas the 3, many times we make the exponents very small. So the 3 is the exponent. Now, an exponent is an operation. It tells the base how many times the base is going to multiply itself. A lot of students get confused with which one, what to multiply and how to multiply it. Well, if the exponent is telling the base how to multiply itself, what I tell students is don't say the exponent, just count it out. And I would say, I need to multiply 5, and then I need to do that 3 times. So it's going to be 5 times 5 times 5. Don't even say the exponent, just keep track of it. And there's a song that helps me remember what I'm going to really focus on.
Because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass.
So what we want to do is we want to only write the base in expanded form. So 5 times 5 times 5, 5 times 5 is 25, and 25 times 5 is 125. This allows us to get our value, or sometimes you'll see it say standard form, and that will be the value of this power. The last thing we do is we try to figure out, well, what is that in words? You heard me say 5 to the 3rd power. So sometimes that's the words we're using, 5 to the 3rd power. Or this one is a special exponent. There are 2 special exponents. One of them is a 3 because we call that 5 cubed. The other one is, so 3 can also be called cubed whenever that's an exponent, but 2 can also be called squared. So if I have 3 to the 2nd power, that would be the same as saying 3 times 3, that's expanded form. It's all about that base, so we only say the base. 3 times 3 is 9. That gives us our value. And then if we were going to say it in words, we would say 3 squared, because the 2 as an exponent is a special exponent. There are a couple of other that I want you guys to be aware of, and that is, what if I had 9 and I had it to the 1st power? What would that be? Well, as you can see in expanded form, I'm showing how many times it's multiplying itself, and 9 is not even multiplying itself twice. It's only showing up once. So 9 is just the value 9. And then we could say 9 to the 1st power. There's another exponent that confuses students, and that is, what if I had 7 and I had it to the 0 power? A lot of students think that the value is 0, but it's not. Let's look at what the exponent says. It is saying the number multiplies itself. So in this case, the number was multiplying itself twice. In this case, it was just once. So the 0 is now the first time that the number is going to divide by itself. So what does it really mean? It really means the number divided by itself. 7 divided by 7. And what is 7 divided by 7? It is 1. So the expanded form, the value of a 0 exponent is 1. And the way we could say that is 7 to the 0 power.